And let's start with that video of a black bear stuck in a Colorado Springs storm drain. Parks and Wildlife officers believe he was in the neighborhood looking for food when he got himself stuck there. They are encouraging everyone living near open spaces to become more bear aware this summer. News 5's Andy Cohen joins us live to explain what that means for us. Andy.
Yeah, Elizabeth, one of the best ways we can be better neighbors with bears is to make it harder for them to get food from us. That way they will spend more time foraging in natural environments like this, the way things are supposed to be. And as you're about to see, it was just way too easy for a bear to try and get some people food when he got stuck in that storm drain yesterday. This is nowhere for a bear to be, especially when we've been having so many flash floods.
Well, we're not entirely sure how we got in there, but bears work their way into town this time of year because they're looking for food.
Crews from Colorado Springs Utilities lifted off the manhole cover, giving the bear an escape route, which he took advantage of. And it was pretty easy for wildlife officers to spot what attracted him here.
Yeah, there's a dumpster there, and it had berries in it and trash in it. And again, that's something we would expect to see in most of western Colorado Springs. But those are the kind of things that are bringing these animals into town because they're looking for that food source.
He explained that bears will take shortcuts when they can. An open dumpster or a bird feeder are easy ways to get a quick snack. But when bears start depending on people for food instead of nature, bad things can happen.
Eventually, that leads them into situations like this where they get trapped, or unfortunately, sometimes where they break into a house or do something else that we don't want to see happen.
Bear activity has been more frequent in the past 2 summers in populated areas. Wildlife officers believe that's due partly to the fact that natural food sources are more scarce, but he warns that things will only get worse the closer we get to the fall.
The bears are going to go into what we call hyperphagia, which means they're looking to basically put on weight for winter, so when they hibernate. And that means they're going to be active up to 20 hours a day, and they're going to be trying to eat something like 20,000 calories a day.
Which is all the more reason for the community to become more bear aware. So what does it mean to be bear aware? Well, it starts with the trash. If you have to keep it outside, make sure that you've got a bear-proof can or that you've got a way to lock up that dumpster. Also, don't leave out pet food or things like bird feeders because bears will come in and try to eat that as well. In fact, even the barbecue grill. If you leave it outside, they're going to sniff around and play around in that thing, so it's better just to leave it stored indoors like in a garage or a shed when you're not using it. And speaking of the garage, it's tempting in the warm summer to leave the garage door open or maybe the screen door in the backyard open, but bears have an excellent sense of smell. They'll smell your dinner cooking and try and help themselves later on. So watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Andy Cohen, News 5.